Yeah.
And we're live. We're live.
Okay.
Hey, y'all. Merry Christmas. I got Captain Chris here with me today. Awesome, awesome person I've known forever. And we're going to play some music. He's going to explain the whole copyright thing, how it's supposed to work, huh?
Well, I'll try.
Well, you're much
But
better at doing it than I am. That's for damn sure.
well, if
And
somebody were
let's
right, I mean, you're
do the
talking about using
disclosure.
someone's music on your stream, on your live stream on YouTube or on a YouTube video, right?
Right, right.
Right. And so, yeah, YouTube's, we were just talking about it. YouTube's content ID, if it's supposed to, if let's say, for instance, you put out a video with my music on it, and my music is actually on YouTube Music, so they're going to know who I am when they identify it, right? And so
Right.
they're they're going to copyright violate. They're going to say, hey, you have the right to use this, and you should dispute it and say, yes, I do, right? I'm not I'm not
Right.
100% positive of the process that's going to happen here, but what they do is they then come over to the content owner and they ask him, does this person have the right to use your material, right? So if there's a question about it, then they'll ask, they'll send it out, right?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, you froze
That's
there a minute ago.
sorry, sorry about that. I got having a technical issue here, but that's basically the idea behind their content ID system, is to give the publisher, the music, the person who owns the company that owns the intellectual property, an opportunity to, to say, yeah, go ahead, let them use my music and slap ads on it. Go ahead. Okay,
Right,
that's what
because
you're
I missed
basic.
two.
What's that?
I've noticed too that oh, what was I gonna say? I forgot my thought.
It's
I
okay. Well,
yeah.
YouTube is a controversial platform. They're constantly, getting people going, hey, they're taking people's stuff down all the time now,
Yeah.
for
Oh, I
community
heard
guidelines violations.
Google now owns YouTube is what I heard.
Oh, long time ago, girl. You're right. I don't mean to trivialize what you said. No,
No, you
Google.
know me, I'm behind the times here, so yeah.
No, it's cool. I mean, Google bought YouTube for like $5 billion several years ago, and they saw the writing on the wall. YouTube is a phenomenon on this planet. Let's face it. So,
Right.
uh, yeah, I mean, sometimes you saw the guy. The kid's 9 years old. He's making $30 million. He made $30 million in 2019, 2020, whichever year it was. The highest paid earner is 9 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. Hello. Come on. I admit I'm kind of sour grapes about that.
Yeah.
So before
Well,
the kid was born, I was streaming live on the web. Okay, I was one of the pioneers in this area. So, I mean, yeah, I'm going to be a little sour grapes. This before he was born. I just want to say that before he was
well,
born. Sorry, I'm not upset
no.
about it. I'm a little fucking sour grapes, just a little, but it's cool. He made
Just a
$30
little.
million reviewing toys. He's a cool
Nah.
kid. I wish him all the luck in the world, but my God, $30 million, that's enough for a lot of people, not just one guy, one person, right?
Right, right. Ah,
So
true
truly,
that.
point being is that YouTube is truly a phenomenon. Content producers that get subscribers are the way, subscribers and then views, right? Like you have 1 million views on a video, you're getting ad revenue from YouTube. All right.
Right.
We all,
But
I mean, everybody.
that's what I wanted to say. When I go on to 4D
Uh-huh.
Travelers, I'm saying that right, right?
Yes. 4D
Your
traveler.
band. When I go on to listen to the music, I got to go through ads, and it's not like skip this ad. I have to watch the whole entire ad. for you. I didn't know
Yeah,
if you.
I'm kind of unhappy with YouTube in general about the how pervasive all the ads are. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, but are you getting any kickback from? I mean, from that, are you monetized then
I
there
was,
or?
I was, no, I was monetized. They grandfathered me in. Look, I really, you know what I mean? Like, I really have been doing live streaming since before YouTube let you live stream on their platform. I mean, I think they got the idea from me like 10 years, 12 years ago. I owned a domain called livetoyoutube.com.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
So yeah, I was like I said, I started doing live webcasting like before anybody could do it. I have since I'm a tech, internet engineer and stuff, and a live streaming subject matter expert, if you will. Like, I started doing it, and like I built my first live webcasting system in 2007. That was 30 frames per second, broadcast quality by 20th century standards. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And so it wasn't high definition, is what I'm saying. It was standard definition, but it was high quality sound, 3-camera studio up in Lancaster, California, right? So that was 2007. I started being able to broadcast live on the web, and I did it using Shoutcast. Okay, they had a video codec that they put out that was open source, right? So
Interesting. Okay.
So I'm just, kind of was a little ahead of the curve on webcasting. And my idea was, oh, wow, pretty soon I'm going to be able to just like broadcast live and have the video just come out right on YouTube. Right. And
Uh,
okay. So cut to, right. So a
yeah.
couple years, it's possible that they saw what I was doing. I mean, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying, like, I was kind of thinking about this. A tendency. I was trying to figure out how to have a successful web live streaming business, right? So
Right.
it was about me experimenting, and then you remember Eric Spillman?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's a news reporter on Channel 5, right? So Eric Spillman is our friend from high school. Well, I sent Eric an email.
I didn't know he was a news reporter. Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
a
awesome.
newscast. He's a senior, senior guy. He's been there for a long time now. And so I sent
Wow.
Eric an email. This was like 2007, and I go, Eric, I built a live webcasting setup with the 3 cameras, in my, in a studio in Lancaster, man. Check it out. 30 frames per second broadcast quality. He goes, this is what he did. I mean, I was kind of disappointed. I thought he would come up and talk to me, right?
Well, I got issues with Eric.
So dig it. He goes like this. He goes, Chris, you're a trailblazer. If you figure out how to make any money with that, let me and my bosses know. Now, just hang on one second. Now, YouTube generated about $5 billion with their live streaming fucking business last year, okay?
Right. Okay.
So what? So you see, somebody just couldn't see past the end of their nose, because I could have told him if he would have come and talked to me, dude, there's going to be lots of money made off of this stuff. You just don't know. You just don't know what you're talking about. And if he would have taken the time to come talk to me, he would have had a pretty nice little news piece on his hands. Fucking jerk.
Right.
Pardon me. I didn't mean to say.
He was a jerk back in high school. He was a jerk.
Nah, I mean, I'm a little passionate about it because I got the door slammed in my face so many times, right?
Right. When you had
I'll tell you. Let me tell you a little story just to sort of close that segment. So, cut to 2010. I am in the Deer Lodge in Ojai, California, and I'm trying to sell the owner of the Deer Lodge, the general manager, Tom Duty, a webcasting system. I'm going to engineer it and then come in and set him up. So, right? And after he talked to me twice, the second time he looked at me across the table, he said, Chris, I got to be honest with you, man. I can't see myself spending money so people can stay at home. And I just said, you know what? And I kind of went, okay, Tom, whatever. And honestly, Nancy, like I kind of realized that although I may have disagreed with him, the writing on the wall is the guy who owned the bar wasn't willing to spend the money. And so, I mean, I
Hold
could
on one
just keep
second.
feeding. Oh, go ahead.
Let me say hey to my one of my adopted sons, Nigel, the movie guy. Merry Christmas, doll. How are you today? This is my long-term buddy up here, Captain Chris. I've known since, oh my God, Chris, since grade school.
What's up,
Yeah,
Nigel? I don't see another
yeah.
person on the broadcast, but
No, he's down in chat.
oh, in the chat. Oh, cool. I didn't
Yeah,
open it. Sorry.
yeah,
So
you're
it's cool.
cool.
Awesome. Happy holidays.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's
I was really
awesome. Yeah.
self-centered, talking about myself a whole lot anyway. It's great to talk about someone
No, but
else.
this is interesting. This is like really, this is good stuff. This is what babbling bullshit's all about. You know, seriously,
But
this is good stuff to know.
well, I'd like
Like this has been,
cool.
you know,
Glad
people
to
would
share.
just wake up, and you know, people got good ideas out there, but nobody thinks they're good ideas, and then bam.
I was just a little ahead of the curve. Like,
Yeah,
I don't becoming an entrepreneur and opening a successful streaming business is just a whole nother topic. So I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna blame anyone. My timing was a little ahead where venue owners would be glad to have a live webcasting system now, wouldn't they?
right.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm pretty sure most people that own a venue that has a stage, if they could even were allowed to open the doors, would love to have a live webcasting system now, wouldn't they? So not for sure, but where's Nigel? Let me see if I can see the chat. I don't see it.
Yeah, he's down in the chat.
Where is? Oh, there we go. Nigel, the movie guy. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, I already got a downvote. Woo woo! Loving them downvotes.
We're kind of into movies around here. I'm curious.
Yeah, he's really good. He's a great he streams a lot of gaming. He's a really cool dude. He really is. So Nigel,
well, you know
what?
Hang on, Nancy. That makes me think. We've got to have someone on our team who plays the really cool dude part.
That's right. We do.
Okay. So if he's the guy, and then let's.
Oh, his voice is like awesome too.
I mean, seriously, every team needs a really cool dude.
Hold on, Nigel. I'm going to send you the link. I don't want to put it for obvious reasons up here. So let me Twitter you, Chris. I'll be right back.
Okay. You're going to drop the mic and let me take the
run.
The thing. Okay. Yeah. Run. Yeah, run. No, I'm not gonna run. It's cool. I'm brave. It's cool.
Because I can
do it. Get out.
Yeah, you can.
There's out there in wait a minute, what's this thing called? Babbling Bodacious Land. There's Nigel and Nancy and Captain Chris, and we're all tuned in. And I'm trying to like make some electronica happen, and everything that could go wrong so far has. And so I haven't actually managed to pump out any sound, but it could happen. Right?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, yeah, I didn't drop.
I'm serious. Cool. Oh, you didn't?
I sent you, Nigel, if you want to come on up, come on up.
Yeah.
Would love to have you up. Would love to introduce you to Chris, and would love for you to hear his voice, because he just got that real kind of just.
Oh, come on now. Easy does it there.
What?
Getting me on. It's easy. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, Shiva Star. Ooh.
Yeah, sorry.
I know.
Merry
got
Christmas.
it like
Happy New Year. It's all about love. As far as I know.
Yeah. If whoever doesn't have a place to hang out, I just wanted to make this stream, fun and uplifting, and just talk about some stuff. I don't know, like, what's your worst Christmas movie, or what's your best Christmas, or what's your favorite movie of all time? Favorite
movie of all time? Yeah, Christmas.
I don't
Well,
know, but I like Christmas, Nightmare Before Christmas.
yeah, I mean, I remember going to the movies one time and it was something called Black Christmas. And then, I mean, I think they've changed the name of the film since then, but it was a really pretty scary movie. It kind of scared me. I was a teen, I was in junior high, and it was like some killer up in the
Oh,
attic,
that
some
was in the
sorority,
70s then. Yeah.
yeah, some sorority
Late
house, and some
70s.
guy was calling, and he kept calling and calling, and then they figured somebody called him up, and they're like, he's in the attic, and I'm like, yeah.
That's almost like you check the children.
It was, yeah, it
Remember
was
that?
pretty
Yeah.
scary in general. If you there's those rare movies that are actually completely terrifying, right?
Yeah. Like check the children. That was like because I'd been babysitting at the time. So that was like really that tripped me out. He was in the house the whole time and I'm like, I'm glad I don't have an upstairs. Everything's on the flat ground and I can see who's coming in and out of the house. Oh God, the shit that people come up with. And there's Bad Santa, of course.
Bad
And then
Santa, excuse me.
Bad
That sounds
Santa.
like a really bad adult film. What are you saying?
Oh, it's just the Santa Claus is who plays him? Damn, I can't remember who plays him, but he's a smoking, just really
Isn't that Tim
drinking,
Taylor?
wears a Santa suit, and he's going in to rob people's houses and stuff. And
What?
yeah, it's a pretty cool movie actually. I like it. Bad Santa. Not
Okay.
normal, am I?
Santa, huh? I saw something with Tim Taylor the other day. So is there? Let me see. Is it just you and I, or
Yeah, it's just me and you. I don't
okay?
see. I don't know who else. There's LDG's streaming, so there's a lot. Casting the Shadows is streaming.
So I use something called I use something called Reason for like electronica grooves on a computer. Hang on one second. I'll turn the camera back on. Okay. So here it is.
Oh, that's
Right. And so I have a set of keyboards here, right?
Can you turn it down just a little?
It's not very loud.
It's loud on this end.
It is?
It was.
The mic.
Yeah, it
Hang on.
was.
Sorry. I'll turn the mic down. Sorry. I want to cooperate.
Oh, well, you always cooperate.
Okay. So there's three gadgets here, right? One of them's Reason. It's something that you're going to hear a lot of in the soundtrack as it's coming up, the film we're working on, okay?
But I also have to inject that Chris is actually a musician and actually plays the drums and the guitar and stuff. So y'all know that it's just not this stuff.
Wait, yeah, I mean, I feel qualified to play electronica and synthesis because I can play the drums. I about 40 years into playing the drums and the guitar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And
I'll give you credit for that because, yeah.
A giant electronic drum set here called a V-drum kit, right? And
right.
So it makes it easy to do the soundtrack stuff I was just mentioning, right? Because like I've already recorded about a dozen songs, let's say, for the Mars City, the Kid Millennium Mars City project, right?
Yes. Awesome.
So there it is. So I share that with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because
I mean, along nicely. Yeah.
I mean, often it's, well, I mean, look, just on that movie project, like that's what I have going is soundtrack music, and there's an hour's worth of runtime for an episode of one episode of let's say a Netflix or a Prime series. Like it's not like normal commercial television where there's 40 minutes of runtime and 20 minutes of commercials. It's actually like 60 minutes of your show. for an hour long,
Yeah,
right?
that's
And so I
retarded.
did
That's
an hour.
ridiculous.
Yeah, and I guess what I was rambling on about was I need music for that, right? I mean, we need music
Yeah,
for all of the various episodes and the different scenes, right? I don't know what the
yeah,
average is, but there's probably, you know, what, 20, 30, 40 scenes in an hour long show,
exactly. Yeah, I would
right?
assume that's
I'm
something to look into. Yeah.
let you know
Excuse
next year exactly what the number is, but hopefully. But I'm
me.
thinking
Right?
something like that. Like I figure, well, from what they say, there's probably about 40 pages or 45 pages of screenplay to an hour long. I think to a TV show that's an hour long. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm not
But
positive
when you
yet.
put it into screenplay, it's more, right? Because you're breaking everything down, so it's actually more, right? Am I
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You
because you
should need
say
more. I mean,
you're like
more than a
cut into
regular
this.
book.
Yeah,
I
because
think
you're like cut
what you're
into this scene, and you're having dialogue in between, the people, or in between kid's head and his. Yeah.
well, if you look, Nancy, I'll just give you an example for like what you're saying is yeah, that's a big 10-4. Like there's parentheticals, there's scene headings, right? There's things where you have to say interior, exterior. There's things where you have to say the action. There's a little paragraph where you describe the action, and then there's the dialogue, right? So there's all these different types of articulations that one would see on a screenplay. So yeah, that's a big 10-4. And so I figure like a chapter in a book, right? And is like, and so, is like 15 pages long maybe, and so a screenplay for an hour, you got like a chapter, right? An episode is like a chapter, I guess. I'm guessing, you know what I mean? I'm just sort of pontificating here, whatever you want to call it, sort of speculating about it, right? So I figure I got a lot of music to come up with for an hour show. An album's worth of music for every show or more, right?
I need one of my muffins.
So not only is there an hour's worth of soundtrack, air quote, soundtrack music, but it's a rock opera, right?
Right.
So Kid Millennium Mars City is part 2 of a rock opera. So if you look in the what we have going on, you'll see that now for every episode, not only is there's an hour long story that needs a screenplay for it, but there's a song that actually, if you look at the lyrics actually tell the story also from the first person's point of view, or who is ever singing the song, like Shiva Star number 5. So Shiva Star is singing the song, so it's from her point of view.
Right.
That's how a rock opera is. The lyrics are sung from the first person perspective of the character who's currently in the spotlight, so to speak. Just in case, I don't know, I'm just waxing on here about shit that I think I know about.
I know. We think we know, but we're learning. We're learning as we go, which is neat.
I mean, somebody can slam me for writing a rock opera and it being all cliche and it's whatever, it's already been done, Pete Townsend. But the bottom line is guys like Pete Townsend were like formulative artists to me. They're influences. I sat and saw my mom and my dad, my dad and my stepmom in 1974 brought me to see Tommy in the theater with them. Like they didn't have a babysitter.
That's bitchin'.
Right? So I saw Tommy when I was like 13 or 14 years old in a theater, and it made a huge impression on me. I was like, I didn't really know what I was seeing, to be honest with you. I'm like, rock opera? What? I saw Tina Turner singing Acid Queen, Blow Your Mind. And I was like, what in the world am I seeing? Oh my God. I just didn't even know. I didn't know what I was seeing. It blew my mind. It really did. Like, I remember walking away from that going, my God, I had no idea you could do that with music.
Right?
The few times that I really had my mind blown by an entertainer or performer, I can recall that being the prevailing thought, like, fuck, wow, I had no idea you could do that on stage, like that wild, that crazy.
That was like epic though. I mean, you can't, yeah.
Oh, for
Uh-oh.
sure. Tommy? Oh
Definitely.
yeah.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
Well, Pete Townsend is the brains behind that stuff apparently, and that's why I was saying it's like, I get it. I get it. Honest. I mean, the idea to turn the original one, Kid Millennium, Prophet of Sound, the very first one I wrote in 1999. I mean, the idea to turn that into a rock opera, I mean, literally came out of me writing this song called Kid Millennium and then I was like, oh, it's about a superhero, and then I mean, honestly, this is I'll be totally brutally honest here. Like, I'm talking to this old friend of mine, and he's like, well, yeah, man, haven't you ever seen The Kids Are All Right? You should, make it a rock opera. And I'm like, whoa, really? Oh, that's a really good idea. Just like you, Nancy, right? And like, I'm malleable. I'm formable as an artist. If you're talking to me, it's liable to influence me. I like that's just how it is sometimes with an artist. You go in a way with where the conversation you're having with somebody takes you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thanks for listening to my speech. Shit, that was pretty long-winded, but
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm so glad that you came on for real,
oh,
because
you're thank you for doing the live stream thing. It's cool stuff.
yeah, I wasn't going to because of this stupid pain, but like I said, I broke down and took some ibuprofen, which I'm not supposed to have, but one's not going to kill me if I can just be out of pain for
Just
friggin'
glad you
an
feel
hour.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it was all my friends and everybody pulling together and getting me the money shush, Sadie, the money I
Oh.
needed to get medicine. They were so terrific. They were so awesome, really.
Cool.
Because my battery died in my meter. I was out of my long acting. I was out of my thyroid because of what
Oh my
happened.
God. Yeah. Moving right along.
Yeah, we're not going to go there. Yeah. This is a happy pepper stream. We're not going to
just tell me. Wait.
We're not
All
going
I'm
to bash
saying,
PayPal or anything.
is please say it isn't so. It hasn't come to us sitting here discussing our ailments. Jesus, then
Right.
I will feel old.
No. No, let's move on. We're moving on here. No, you're not. You just came in. She's in 5 minutes. Got a treat. Now wants to go back out. This little thing here. No, go find.
Anyway, I'm gonna go check on the Ron McMuffin here.
Okay. Yeah. No, go lay down. Go lay down, Sadie.
Go see the status of the Ronald McMuffin.
McMuffin. Oh, yummy. I just had one of my garlic cheese biscuits that I made that turned into flatbread, but they're friggin' taste amazing. Wow, look at those. Oh, you got a griddle. I'm jealous.
Wow. Yeah, Ron Haynes.
Jealous.
Breakfast thing here, and you got to dig it.
Bacon!
Looks like after I loaded up the muffins in the toaster, right? But I might have to come back.
You might have to come back.
Ooh.
Not quite done, eh?
Look at this thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, what is it? What is that? Some kind of roast.
Oh, that looks marvelous.
All right. So you see what I'm up against here, right?
Right?
Like,
good ass food, that's for sure.
So I got swooped totally on all the English muffins for the Ron McMuffin.
Hey, Beach.
Right?
How you doing, Beach?
I made like 6 of them. I put a bunch of them in the toaster, and then so everybody ran in and got one, and I just went up there and all the muffins are gone. I have to go actually make my own English muffin to go with that Ron McMuffin. Damn it. Sadness.
Why can't Deej, why can't I message you? Damn it.
Well,
Let me see if I can message.
cool.
Deej is in the chat, my friend Deej. Deej is my friend Captain Chris that I've known for like hella ever.
I'm not that
Why
old.
can't I? Well, yeah, we are. Ah!
Yeah, whatever. Listen to her. That was good. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, well, get over it, dude. You are.
Right, right. Oh,
Look,
why
see,
can't I
I'm in
find him
denial.
in
That's over a
your?
place over in northern Africa. I'm in denial
He
about
says,
being
"Hey,
old.
Captain Chris." I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, did you come with Momo, Deej? Because I'm doing this.
Yeah,
So
it's
come
all
on up.
good. Merry Christmas. I can't
He's a
see
cool dude.
the place to
Deej,
actually type
yeah,
anything
Deej
in.
was actually it was a DJ. He just quit.
Oh,
He's got a lot of skills. Yeah, he's got a lot of bitchin' ass skills too. So yeah, I don't know. There we go. Here we are. Here's my buddy. Here's another one of my good friends, Deej.
I don't have
Merry
any
Christmas.
skills. Ah,
Yeah,
humbug.
you do. Bah humbug, yeah.
I
Humbug.
don't.
Hey, Christmas.
I
Good.
don't. It's all good. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we're just talking about music and just babbling crap, as always. Did you have a good
Where are you,
Christmas?
Beej?
The what?
Where are you? What continent are you on?
I'm in the land of insanity called Illinois.
Oh, Cornville.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that the Midwest?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Midwest.
Hey, right on.
In
Oh,
fact, Deej had a lot of streams going on when he was doing some farming, and it's funny that you should say corn. And he had some awesome videos. If you're not subscribed, I highly suggest to subscribe to Deej Odyssey. He's a pretty cool guy.
Sometimes.
cool. Nice to meet you.
And like I said, this is my friend Captain, and we got 2 watching. I already got a downvote. Woo woo! How about that?
That's great.
I know.
Yeah,
I
same
know.
to you
Oh,
there.
and plus, thanks to everybody, I hit 100 subscribers. So I thank everybody for that. That was pretty neat. That shocked me. I never thought I'd get past 2. So
Cool.
that's kind of neat. Yeah, that's kind of neat. And everybody that helped me, once again, I'm honored that I have that means, here on the boob of you. Sadie, no. Oh my God, she's gonna drive me crazy with the snow thing here today. Oh, excuse me. So what are you doing for din, Deej?
I already had mine. I had peanut butter and jelly.
You had your peanut butter and jelly? Mm.
Yep.
Hey, that's good stuff.
Well, yeah, but they're freaking cooking it up in Colorado. Let me tell you, we should be there. Should invade
trying to
the
get
Haynes house. Yeah.
on up in there, but I gotta go. Like I said, I gotta go. Make a English muffin to go with it.
Right. Right.
That's
Got
my
a
big
big old-
problem.
What, the English muffin part?
Well, yeah. Maybe you didn't get what I said. I was up there and I was helping them, and I laid out all these English muffins in the toaster there, and I'm like, okay, just hit toast whenever they're just about done, and then I went back a little while later, and I have to go toast one for myself now.
Oh, gotcha.
Toasters have been consumed by the humans. No one got to toast another one.
Oh, that sucks. But at least they're fresh.
Yeah, people being people, right? Like, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we ate your muffin. It's okay.
Right? Ate the muffins.
I hope
Thanks, Chris. That was good.
But that roast looks amazing.
I know,
Yeah.
right? They're gonna make that roast in a little while. I'm not really complaining. It's cool. I can go up there and make a freaking muffin, so I'm grateful.
Right. So
I'm wearing something
what
just
is
for you,
going
V-Star.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa. You
I'm
need me to
scared.
get off the call? Like, what's going on here? What
I'm
is it?
scared.
Oh, a pink hoodie? Oh, a big old rabbit outfit? Whoa. This is a
Right.
free stream.
Yes. Yeah. There he is.
You know, Nancy, I'm not sure. I mean, I've been to the cannabis store, but I'm starting to see rabbits, like 6-foot tall rabbits. Shit, man, what was in that Bloody Mary I had this morning?
I don't know. Oh God.
So do you have a
there's
whole
my
DJ
buddy
setup to
Momo.
go with that? Do you have a whole DJ setup to go with that big pink rabbit outfit?
All my DJ setup was online because I was on an online radio station.
Oh, okay. And so the DJ is a radio disc jockey.
Yep.
Oh,
Stop, Sadie. Hold on.
Right
let me
on.
mute for a minute.
right. Well, there's the other kind of DJ. I dabble in electronica. I'm a musician, so that was what came to my mind. You know, why
He does all sorts of fun stuff.
I'm a little envious. You know, the Pink Rabbit image manifesto is pretty cool. So, a little jealous.
No, I'm Ralph. I'm the adult
No.
Ralphie.
Yes. Have you terrorized me with that yet? Because you know he hates that movie with a passion. You need to terrorize him with that.
I'm going to do a live stream later and terrorize everybody with the Christmas outfits.
Oh, cool. He's got a Santa one. He's got
nice.
What's that other big head you have?
Santa, Grinch, Cousin Eddie's robe and hat, and the pink bunny.
No, there's the big white one too.
That's not Christmas. That's Easter. That's the Easter rabbit head.
Yeah. He's just quite the character. Quite the character, indeed. What time are you going live?
I have no idea. Everybody else and their mother's uncle's streaming right now.
Yeah, I saw that. I just wanted to come on just in case anybody wants to just be here and have another option. Who knows? We don't know. Did you get snow? Oh, snow? You must have gotten snow.
No.
No snow?
A little tiny dust, and that's it. That was a little tiny, and it blew into the cracks, and you can hardly see it.
Oh, that sucks.
It's colder now.
Stop. I know. It was like 12 degrees when I woke up. What's it up there, Chris? Oh, he's muted. He's probably making his muffin.
It was like 3 degrees this morning when I woke up.
Oh, brr.
The high is only supposed to be 19 today.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, I woke up to, it was just enough, not enough to stick in the trees, but it stuck on the ground. I would like a little more, but, people will yell at me if I keep summoning up snow. So I don't want to get in trouble. Get blamed for a blizzard.
I'm trying to push the blizzard to you. I'll let you have all the snow.
Oh, thank you. But everybody will get mad at me and yell at me saying, stop summoning snow. And I'm just like, I can't help it if I have favor with the snow gods, Joke. That was a joke, y'all. I don't believe in snow gods. But Sadie's been out like 20 times. All she wants to do is go out, run around and come in because Aunt Tina brought her a bucket. Oh, Chris dropped probably his internet up there. brought her a whole bucket of treats. So she thinks that every time she comes in, she gets a treat. So now she's all depressed on her queen chair there. Dog. Anyways. So, yeah, not much going on here. Have a couple of watchers. That's about it. No trolls. No, nobody. Just wishing peace and goodwill towards everybody. And
That's because they seen Momo's there.
yeah, they're scared of Momo. A lot of people scared of Momo. I don't know why.
I've been thinning out the chats left and right. It's getting hard to find a troll these days because I blocked most of them.
Right. And once you block, they just can't come back, right? They block for life.
Unless they go and make a new account.
Oh, well, that's easy enough to do. We all know that, right?
But they'd be pretty busy making accounts left and right the way I've been going.
Well, some already have about 20 of them, so.
I'm even using somebody now. I let somebody come in, try to act nice and be the middleman, and then I wait until all the ones follow him, and then I start blocking them left and right. It's fun.
I know, you're having a good time. That's your Christmas present, huh?
Yep.
Right on.
I get to screw with the trolls now.
That's cool. Don't mess with the troll Screw King. That didn't come out right.
I've been doing this for way too long. I started doing this way back on the radio station in the chat rooms over there. Nailing trolls. This is old
trolls on the radio station too.
Oh yeah. You got a lot of lonely, pathetic people that just like to cause trouble in chat rooms. So.
Wow. I'm really naive to that kind of crap. That's why I'm glad Momo's got my back. Ha! I made a little rhyme for my Momo. Oh, where's Alexander? Because he loves Momo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm hoping Alexander will show up when I start live streaming because, the mask is waiting. The mask is waiting.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put the mask underneath the pink bunny. It'll be the pink Momo.
Oh, most awesome.
Or Santa Momo.
Oh, I don't know which one's worse.
Put the Santa beard on Momo.
Oh, put the Santa beard with Momo in the pink bunny. Can you do that? Or is that too much?
And then I could flip the Grinch head over top all of it.
Oh, huh.
And wear Cousin Eddie's robe.
There you go. You got it all going on. Right on.
Sweating to death.
Oh, hate that. Then you'll have to, well, I was going to say do it outside or open a window with that freaking Arctic air.
I've already got this room at a nice 65 degrees.
Yeah. I go from 62. I try not to get up to 60, anything over 65 because of the sleep apnea and stuff to keep it nice and cold. And plus I got blankets to cover, but for my, they need to keep it at a 62 to 65 degrees. So how's your back doing? What's going on? How's your, all that stuff going?
I ain't gonna know shit until after the first of the year.
And your sugars and everything good?
Yeah, the last test I had, which was last month, A1C dropped a little bit again, so it's going down.
Cool. That's what's up. Yeah, I haven't been.
Of course.
I got blood work.
Of course, it may go up today.
Yeah, right. You got some Christmas goodies there at least? Oh, yeah. Now, in moderation, dear, in moderation, right?
No, I got a theory.
What's that? I hate to ask.
This is my theory. You get in trouble when you eat sweets for long periods of time, so I'm just going to eat them all at once and get it over with at one time.
There you go. There you go. I know I got a bag of goodies, and I just made some bomb ass biscuits, but they turn into flatbread. They didn't rise, but they still taste effing good. That's all that matters, right? Aw, aw, I want one. Does it talk? Does it talk? Aw. Oh, that's adorable. Hello. Is that the baby you were talking about? You had to be quiet because the baby was sleeping?
No. I've been babysitting.
Oh, he's back. Yay. Drop there, buddy.
Yeah, hey, sorry, I was, trying to figure out what to do so I could get some food.
You think I could have some of that food up there?
I'm like, all you hounds like ate all those muffins, and then I found them laying off to the side somewhere after all that complaining.
Did you
So
did you see Deej's little buddy? Were you
What's that?
bring the baby back, Deej?
Oh, all right. I'll bring the baby back just for you.
Yes.
Oh,
Look.
whoa.
Isn't it cool?
Dude,
Oh, dude, you
where
love
do
it. I love
I know this guy from somewhere.
it.
Feedback. Love it.
Aw.
Is that the noise that he made?
Yeah.
That's rad.
Rad. I haven't heard that one in a minute. Radical. Off the wall, dude.
Baby Yoda.
Yes, but his name is Groku.
Oh, okay.
They finally named him.
Oh,
They got-
no
Grew to. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, he grew to a Yoda someday, right?
Someday. It's the one they got on the Mandalorian right now.
Ah, gotcha. That's right.
And
I
of
watched
course,
some of that.
people told me I stole some kid's Christmas.
Huh.
Aw.
Don't believe it.
Aw. No.
Well, there's a big long
kid,
story to
and
the whole thing.
You are a big kid, and you have your Christmas. Damn them. You wouldn't steal
hey.
Christmas.
It was the last one in the store. It was sitting
Did
on
you
the
have to
shelf. No, it
Oh.
was sitting on the shelf, and some lady was talking on the phone trying to decide whether or not to get it, and I just walked past, grabbed it, and kept going.
Nice.
There you go.
Right. I was going to say,
I
sounds probably some George Costanza-like thing happened, right?
You know, if she wanted it so bad, she would have had it in her cart while she was making up her mind.
Yep.
Especially
Exactly.
being the last one.
I remember when my son wanted this one robot, and I searched and searched and searched and searched and couldn't find it. And then I went to 7-Eleven, and on my way out, because there's slot machines there, I put like 3 quarters in and won like a friggin' $1,000, right? I won the Royal Flush. And I'm like, well, I'm going to just go to Kmart around and pick up a few little odds and ends. And way in the back in this broken ass box, all taped up, was said robot. I went and got one of those step ladder thingy mabobbers, climbed all the way up, grabbed it, and I could hear my son talking to his friend going, well, I'll know if there's a Santa Claus if I get that robot or not, because the robot's nowhere to be found. I heard my mama talking about it.
That's funny.
So come Christmas Day, when he opened it, he was like, there is the spirit of Santa, because he didn't believe in the proverbial person, but he believed in a spirit, the spirit of Christmas. And oh my God, it was fucking bitching. Yeah, this robot, it would walk and then he could talk to me. So he'd like go into um, wherever I was. Hello, this is robot, blah, blah, blah. Do you need anything? He was trying to figure out how he could like bring me some coffee or something. I'm like, don't try that. And he's like, I think it's spilled. And I'm like, it's okay. But it was really cool robot. And then there was another one that farted when it flooded. And on Bring Your Kid to Work, yeah, he brought that robot in the law firm and was farting everywhere.
Right.
Oh my
Serious
God, it was
farting robot.
yeah, farting robot. It was awesome.
Well,
Those are the good ones.
it just I'm just thinking, what did they do? Let some kid design it? I mean,
Right? It would make all these sounds, but like it would bend up and down, and when it bent down, it would go.
They probably let some.
But after like the 50th time, it was like, shut that damn farting robot off. You heard everybody say. I'm like, yeah, son, it's getting old. And so he's like, oh, okay, but yeah, that was always fun times. Miss those days a lot. But hey, they grow up, move on to bigger, better, badder farting robots,
Yeah, next thing you know, you're bailing them out of jail. It's all good.
No, that's one thing I never had to do.
Oh, good for
Amazingly
you.
enough. Yes, never once.
I was trying to be funny. Actually, I don't even know. I
know, because you would think my son, totally different from mama. Totally different. Got a badass kid. He wished me Merry Christmas. That was cool. I'm sure he's working. They work him round the clock right now. So, but anyways, with that said, it's coming up to my hour.
Well, before you go, Nancy, I found a D Jackson figure too.
No way. I'm scared. I'm always scared. I never know what he's gonna come up with. All right, let's see the D Jackson figure.
It's right there.
That's it.
Oh wait, no, because hold on. My phone.
You must be navigated away. There it is, right there. It's hysterical.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too funny. I want one. You should put that in your store.
It's actually a Christmas
That would
story.
Yeah.
It's not really a D Jackson figure.
It's a D Jackson figure. Well, that's what we're calling it anyways.
It's just like we found the Deej Mobile. Cousin Eddie's RV.
Well,
and we found my lamp.
Oh my God. I told NB I was sending him that lamp, and he said, I'm not accepting anything that is mailed from you, period.
and my tree.
Oh, I love you.
You got the Charlie Brown tree. You got it all going on. Right on. Right on. That's what's up, folks. See, that's the fun stuff, y'all. To me, that's
some pretty fucking spot on reference.
Right.
And my alternate transportation.
The tractor.
Oh, no kidding?
No, no. Badass.
Phone booth.
It's Doctor Who phone booth.
Yeah, right. The one from Bill and Ted's, right?
No, Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Oh, sorry. That's lost on me. I apologize.
No, the phone booth from Bill and Ted would be our ultimate transportation.
Yeah, that's just, I recognize the phone booth, but I certainly, unfortunately, haven't really seen any of the modern Doctor Who stuff. So. Yeah,
we've seen old school stuff. Trying to wrap my head still around the modern stuff. I need to binge watch that And
No, you don't. You don't have to watch the last 2 seasons of Doctor Who. Forget it.
Oh,
yeah.
is it bad? It went
It
bad?
is. It is horrible.
Oh, bummer.
The Doctor
Good.
is not
Yeah.
even Gallifreyan anymore. The Doctor is some timeless child that's always not even Gallifreyan, and Gallifrey stole by doing experiments on the child.
Oh wow, that ain't right.
It's
Nice
turned
one.
into complete garbage.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks. Well, that's why we have Kid Millennium coming.
Now we're gonna come up with some Mars City. We're gonna go tromping around on the surface of Mars.
Yep.
Have some fun. Hopefully, I mean, gonna actually find a Mars, a consultant, somebody from the space program that knows a little bit about what's going on.
Elihu would be really good for that. He's awesome when it comes to all that stuff. I was going to ask him how busy he was to, maybe help us with that, because he does such brilliant shit about science and the planets, and he did a really badass one about the conjunction, and he does it in such a way that's not so scientific. You know what I mean? It's like he's really interactive.
Yeah,
And
accessible to that aren't scientists.
Yeah. He just smokes a couple of hitters and it just flows from him.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You would. I would definitely need to hook you up with him.
Like, look. So, have you seen that site? I almost hate to share this, but there's
share it. You're a mod, so you can share your stuff down in chat if you can get to chat.
we're working on this show about Mars, this thing Mars City, right? And so there's this really, really cool thing that JPL has on their website about all the planets, not just Mars, okay? And so if you go, it's on, solarsystem.nasa.gov/planets, okay? And I can paste the chat for you. It'd take me a minute, but really, I just thought I'd share it with you. Like, you remember the teaser that I made?
Yes.
About
Where
Mars?
Is that?
It's on a link. It's a private link. It's not really advertised on YouTube, but it's on YouTube. But I mean, when I was making that, I was sort of challenged. Where am I going to get video from Mars? Gee, I wonder. Right.
Right.
I mean, come on. If anybody, I mean, I'm being facetious, obviously, but jpl.nasa.gov, right? They manage the unmanned, exploration program for NASA, and so they have these really great simulations on. Well, that URL that I just shared is called solarsystem.nasa.gov/planets, and you look and you just, it's an interactive thing for a web browser. Okay. It's absolutely the coolest. My God.
Okay, I can't.
Okay. So
I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this is the right link, but I'm posting it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If you typed.
Yeah, I went into YouTube.
Yeah. For the video.
I think this is your music. It should be the whole thing on your YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, that's just a production, little teaser that we made. The video is, that I'm just sharing with you that little interactive thing on the NASA website about the solar system is very cool. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. I was blown away, and I'm like, where can I use this? That's what I want to know, right? Since it's public domain,
right?
Can I use it in commercial work? And what do I have to do to be able to use it in a commercial work? Okay.
Right.
Yeah, because I took videos of it. I'd like to get. I mean, like it's an interactive website, so there's not. I'm saying there's no real videos of this stuff. This is a real live, like real time simulation thing that they have on their website. Okay, and so I pointed a high definition camera at the screen and recorded some segments.
And I did yours too, Deej. So if you're not
Right.
I just got sidetracked by a video on his page.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm checking out the Dreaming About Elvis.
Oh, that's the music. Yeah, thanks. That's you might. Yeah, if you like Americana and country, that Dreaming About Elvis is kind of a slow country western sounding song.
Well, I'm not a super big country person, but I am a big Elvis fan. So anything related about Elvis.
Tell the story.
It's not really a country western song, air quotes, right? I mean, I'm not much of a country western artist, but the singer, the gentleman singing, Jonathan McEwen, comes from an Americana family, so it's probably more, more accurate to say it's more like rock Americana. It has a little bit of country flavor to it, but the story is about my mother and Elvis. She, the Louisiana hayride that went on in the 1950s, in 1954, 55, was right down the street. I mean, my mother loved Elvis, and I found out that she met him at the Louisiana hayride, and I just sort of speculated that she got to know him pretty well. So she wouldn't talk about it. I think she loved him her whole life, and bless her heart, she was. I mean, it's a totally a true story too. Like, I mean, I mean, I'm gonna say this, and then I don't want to go on about it, but like, the words are kind of verbatim how the conversation happened. I wanted her to feel better because she was a little bummed out because her mother had passed away a couple of years before that, and so I asked her, if you had your perfect day, what would it be like? And she said just pretty much what I said in the thing there. She's like, oh, I like taking a walk. I love reading a book. I love dreaming about Elvis. And she said it just about like that. It was kind of mind blowing. It really was that's kind of a depiction of what really happened. And I sort of asked around about it. The part about him loving to brush her long black hair. My Aunt Gretchen, I asked her, I go, so she really knew him, right? And she goes, oh yeah. She goes, he used to love to brush, in her little accent, right? She goes, he used to love to brush her pretty black long hair, And I was like, okay. So that's a pretty intimate act. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay.
Yeah, it's
brushing a woman's hair is not something you do with a casual acquaintance.
Right.
Just an intimate type of a thing that you do with someone that probably. And so that was all. That was about as far as I could find out the whole story. And Jonathan comes from a showbiz family, the McEwens, right? And the singer, the guy singing that. So I recorded. Bernie Larson is the producer. He's a real happening guitar player cat that I met in Ojai. And so it ended up being great. Martin Young, there's a guitar player who played with Clint Black and all these people. And so Martin helped me write the song, and then we recorded it in 2014.
I love it. Love it.
You're a good audience. Thanks for listening to me ramble about myself.
Well,
that's what we do here.
Right. Exactly.
Well, thank you, Deej.
You guys are my bodacious babes, my most excellent sweeties.
Well, awesome. So glad, so glad my phone service worked so I could do this.
I know, right?
Glad I'm wearing pink so you can't see me blush.
Oh my. I'm glad you're wearing pink too.
I've got my monster hoodie on. Not that I'm a monster. Not really.
So I love this. I swear to God, I'm gonna wear this Ushanka till for the rest of my life. Okay.
Look, Deej has one too. Wait for it.
I
He's got
can't
the
even
robe to
believe I
match.
haven't been wearing one of these my whole life. It's grown to my head in the last month.
Oh, you guys crack me up.
I got a lot of ears, so there's a lot to keep warm.
Yep.
Not bragging.
Deej just got his too.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Ushanka, Ushanka. We could do the Ushanka song now, I think. I'm pretty sure.
I got two of them, y'all. They're doubling.
So now
they're like,
all we need is our other Bodacious babe to get a Ushanka. We'll be all set. Look, they're like $6 at Walmart.
well, I got to get one. Have to have one.
I'm serious. I am not kidding. I couldn't believe it, and I saw the price tag. I'm like, okay, well, I can't. I really can't hardly turn that down. Whoa!
Oh, and there's my Fozzie.
Oh no shit!
Fozzie is evil. Fozzie likes to hurt Deej. He's always attacking Deej. Yeah.
It's your evil twin there. I see, huh?
Yep.
Well, I tell you.
Oh, you should put the Momo mask on Fozzie. Oh, that'd be funny.
Wait a minute.
Momo
We're playing.
Oh.
Fooled you, didn't I?
Got the sound effects and everything. I told you he's talented. He don't think he's talented.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
There's
whoa!
Momo.
Now you are freaking me out, yeah. Dude, that is one super freaky fucking mask. God damn.
Right?
You'll be
That's
freaking
Momo.
me out.
He's the
You're freaking me
super
out.
wrench. Don't mess with
Freaking-
Momo. He'll zap you into the
freaking-
void, man. The void is
freaking-
no return.
Freak.
Oh,
That's my new song.
Well-
Freaking me out.
well, there's the Easter Bunny. I'm telling you, he's got it all going on. Seriously, Chris. He's got all the
If I was
gimmicks.
on mushrooms, I'd be on the floor right now over here, just kind of swimming around, going, "Oh my God, what universe am I in?"
You're in the Deej zone.
Right?
It's its own zone. It's its own zone. Warning, warning. You are now entering the Deej zone.
So
Anything,
it's almost
anything,
like
anything
freaky
can
mushroom hour or something. Right? Am I already on freaky mushroom hour and I didn't know it? Oh my God!
Yeah,
I
pretty much.
I watched way too much HR puffin stuff as a kid.
Oh, I think I did a little too much puff stuff. But I'm right there with you. I love that show.
I know.
Sid and Marty
I love
Croft.
that show. Witch Crew. Yeah. I
Yeah?
just took
Oh,
that
yeah.
avatar
Lidsville.
down too. I have the Witchy Poo avatar.
I mean, Lidsville was some seriously tripped out stuff, man. Come on, man. I just gonna admit it right now. Those guys were obviously doing psychedelics,
Right?
right? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm just kidding.
No, they were. They had to have been.
I'm like, oh my God, right? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Is that it? Did I fix it? All right, there we go.
Oh, great. Now we got him upside down. This is pink hair stuff is driving me crazy. Oh, we got him sideways, upside down. We got all the crazies.
I had to take these damn things off. They're too hot.
No.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, no. You don't have rabbit slippies.
It came with the outfit.
They came with the bunny.
This is
I know you
this
kind
is
of had a dust that, and I get it. Really. Yeah, they go with the bunny. Yeah, the pink suit. Okay. And so please don't show us the underwear that goes with that. Just saying. Okay.
What underwear?
The pink bunny underwear.
Free balling.
That's right. Oh, free. There you go.
Wow. And here it
Gibby.
goes. Here it goes.
So we got. They'll have to get you some of this.
What? Some free zone? You froze.
It's strawberry milk. So,
Oh,
but it's
right.
pink. It's
And
pink.
where's the gun?
The point is, it's pink.
You got your gun?
Uh-oh.
No, I don't. I don't have the Red Rider.
That's not this one.
You need the
They're
Red
still calling me, I'm
Rider.
gonna shoot my eye out.
We need to find you the Red Rider.
Yeah, because I'll shoot my eye out.
Well,
Oh,
you got
my
those
God.
protective glasses, so you'll be all right.
That's funny. The Red Rider.
You'll be
model.
Right. Oy. Well, it's fun stuff.
But I do have my fluff ball.
Is that a tribble?
Yes,
Dribble.
it's a trick.
Oh, look at that shit. That's a real dribble. Holy shit. This is getting pretty.
these,
Bobby!
are my, these are my friends, Chris. Yeah, I didn't throw from my hands.
Oh, I haven't had this much fun on Christmas in a long time.
Right,
6
I
foot
love
rabbit,
right.
bunny skis, Mars.
Mars.
We're going to Mars. So
We're going
that gives
Mars.
good ideas for the dream sequence. I don't know. There should be
Right?
a giant pink rabbit, right?
Right. Ooh.
In terms of like really weird. I was reading this article about the movie Altered States. Do you guys remember that movie?
Yes, I love that movie.
Yeah, and I was reading an article about it, and apparently like 25 directors passed on making the movie before they found someone that would do it.
Really interesting.
I mean, well, it's basically the movie's about
Yep.
ayahuasca, right? Oh, there we go.
but he has
Yeah.
not put the pumpkin head on yet.
Oh,
I challenged him to hollow out a pumpkin and put it on his head.
what?
I
Yeah,
was-
but that's pretty good. You're like a quick change artist.
I know. It's amazing. Yeah.
All right.
To
So,
use visual be just deeds in mind. Seriously.
that's way. I had to admit, you're
Pretty quick, huh? Oh wait. Deej, do the superhero, please.
Oh no! I'm not pulling that out. That thing is hard to get into.
What's that?
He's got
It's the greatest American hero.
American hero suit.
Homo. I mean, hero.
Yeah.
I'll show a picture of it. But I'm not getting it out of the closet because that thing's a pain in the butt to get on because it's
Yeah,
so
it's a little
tight.
tight. You know that? Na 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 na. I'm walking on air. Na 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 na.
William
Yeah.
Cat.
The actual
Cat.
suit. He's got the actual suit, dude.
Ah.
Right there, I shared it for you.
I didn't see, but Chris, you see
It's
it?
down below. It's waiting for you to pull it up.
Oh, hold up.
What does that mean?
How do I do that? Oh, okay, I got it. Then just add to stream, right?
Yep. Add the stream.
See what happens.
Love
Oh
it.
my God. And that's the international symbol for fricative nonverbal. Wait, what is it? It's a linguistic thing. What's it called?
I don't remember.
Fricative verbal consonant. There we go. Whatever. almost looks like the international symbol for that. I know. I had to go look up the word fricative, so it's all good. Saying anything, and so, geez, you know, you have that actual superhero suit there, so you could show up on set.
Yep.
You might get a call. You might be getting a call for that. There might.
Right.
Right.
That would be awesome.
We'd need
That
to see
would be
the
really
great.
awesome.
How funny would that be if he walked onto a Mars set?
Right? OMG. That would be too righteous. Seriously.
Almost as funny if I showed up in the inflatable T-Rex suit.
Yeah, or the fucking pink rabbit. I mean, at this point, you could.
Oh, I didn't know you had a T-Rex.
Yeah, I got the inflatable T-Rex suit. I've made videos. It's on my channel of me. The one was me out throwing snowballs in the snow with it.
Oh, I might have been sick during that. I'll have to go back and look at that one.
That was last year's videos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't on here last year. Excuse me. Yeah, so check out his videos, Chris. Subscribe and you subscribe to the other that I
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Awesome.
See that shit?
I'm talking about Chris. No.
Blow them up full screen.
Yeah, it is. That's that thing on that NASA website I was telling you about. It's so fucking cool.
Oh, okay.
It looks real. I mean, it's derived from photographs of the surface of Mars, from the Mars,
Okay.
Fucking absolutely unreal.
Sunday is the big day, Nancy. I get to interview an actor from Stargate Deep Space Nine.
I heard. I didn't know who was interviewing who. I thought you were getting you get to interview. That's awesome. That's going to be
cool.
Tight.
Where is it a podcast?
Well, it's kind of like a podcast. It's going to be here on YouTube. It's on my co-host stream that weekend or Sunday, because we've started a new show, the two of us. So we're going to rotate back and forth between channels. We're starting off on his show stream this week with
Who's that?
Orbital Nations.
Oh, really? Awesome.
We're calling it the Peach and Deed Show.
I love it.
What's the topic? What's the subject?
We're going to interview Sarek Lofton from Deep Space Nine.
Oh man, cool. So that's what you're doing. You're doing talk radio?
No, it's kind of like that. It's some weeks we're just going to talk about whatever topics are out there for things, but we're starting off with an interview this week, and then sometime the first of the year we're going to start off with another interview that he's trying to work on from somebody.
How'd you get her?
That's all PJ. PJ figured out how to get in touch with him. And
That's
well, you do me
up.
a favor. I just met you, but can I consider doing a favor for Nancy and me?
I can try.
And you consider having us on to talk about the show that we're working on getting produced of Mars City.
We can do that too.
Tell them what it is. Yeah. No,
Well,
tell them the whole
do a little synopsis of Millennium, the rock opera.
No, what you said that it's a combination of the pitch.
Oh, I see. The log line. Okay.
The log line.
The log line for the show is X-Files meets Expanse with some undertones of The Matrix.
Oh, I'm
So-
sure PJ would love that.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
it's going to be fabulous. It really is. We've been
let's hope so. I
working
mean, Mars is, yeah, right, Nancy? It's a pretty popular topic. And then, like, superheroes, like these, I haven't seen too much about reluctant superheroes. I know, like, Wolverine kind of turned into a reluctant superhero, right? I guess, now that if you look at some of the later movies about him, right? And so that's what ends up being a little about. And then Mars City is a total speculation set like 20 or so years in the future, and I'll save the rest of it for if we have a conversation about it.
That'll be
Fine.
cool. I'll talk to him and we'll figure out a day.
Sweet, thank you. That's great. I
Yeah.
appreciate you considering it.
It's got some like horror and mythological folklore added into it. It's a pretty twisted kind of stuff, which is
Well,
like
Twisted's my area, so that fits in
yeah,
with me
it's
too.
badass. It really is. It's the collaboration has been badass. Darth Hassler is on it. Yoda is the main he's been coming up with some brilliant ass shit for it. Just amazing ass crap. So yeah,
Some graphic arts, I think, is what you meant.
yeah. Well, because he knows Jitsa. Everybody knows Jitsa here.
Oh, they do?
Well,
Oh yeah, that's where I got it from. Is our community.
so is Yitza's the one that did my pink bunny here that you see on the icon when I'm not on the camera.
Okay.
Yep.
I get it. It looks like I need to get with it. I'm the odd man out here with my face up in my icon.
Well, it's
There.
okay because I change mine all the time. Sometimes, I could end up being a squirrel.
Yeah. He is the squirrel.
A pink Dre or something, right? A squirrel.
I think what would be good for him to do is the whole kid millennium with your face.
Okay. My face, like, so, I think the artist that did some of that stuff, Nancy.
Yeah.
How are you guys? I think the artist, it advertently kind of ended up making it look a little like me, and I don't know if he meant to or not. I think when I look at that, like a couple of these drawings, I think I'm like, fuck, did he act like, I don't know. It just seems to resemble having, me. I don't know how else to say it. That's like
Yeah.
I didn't ask him to do that, but how are you guys changing the icon that quick? Oh, they're
I'm trying to do mine.
there it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Just click the edit audio avatar.
Yeah, I got it.
Edit audio. That's it. Under settings, right?
Or your little square underneath where it shows you in the line down below.
Yeah.
I found
I
it.
could do it faster on other people's streams than I can on mine when I'm streaming. Why can't
I haven't got a picture of B-Star in 20 years.
Whoa.
please? Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, son of a bitch. Here's my sciatica. Don't make me laugh so much. Fucking kills my leg.
Okay, I'll try not to make you laugh.
I don't want to take more ibuprofen.
Anyway,
Guys.
some shit. And we're on our way to Mars.
All right. You.
and live. So you have an hour's worth of time on your
Who?
stream.
Oh yeah, but I got unlimited. I paid for it this month, so um
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I can
had to pay
go
for
as
mine
long
too,
as I
'cause
want.
I tend to do really long streams, so I had to pay for mine.
Yeah, he does. He does. He's on for hours and hours, which is cool. It's always good to see him on.
I still have to beat the 48-hour stream.
Oh, dude, though that was pretty gnarly.
There
Well,
was
how
some guy.
long?
I mean, I was reading about some dude who like cracked the YouTube algorithm, and like that was kind of what it finally ended up being, was like doing something extreme, like doing something for 48 hours straight, right? Like he,
He did.
I forget what it was. He did something for like 3 days straight. Oh, he counted to 100,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Oh
made a fucking.
God.
I couldn't even believe it. He made a video of it, and that's how he got his first million views or something. I'm like, what? Like, what was I thinking? Practicing, trying to honing my entertainment skills and my talents all these years. When then
Right?
when I first started webcasting, I made a little speech about it. I'm like, yeah, I could play the guitar. I could get up here and play the guitar, and not too many people be that interested. But if I flip my stool over and jump on top of it and set myself on fire, right? People will log in
Right.
for sure, and not to see me play the guitar. It'll be because they want to see me on fire. And so it is what it is, right? The whole gladiator thing in Rome, like people used to
Yeah.
gather to set stuff. Like,
Is
wow.
that get ours? I can barely see that.
What's that?
Your avatar, is that Yitzhak's?
Oh no, it's just really bad. It's too dark. It was just a photo of something. I don't know why it made it so dark, but now I can't get rid of it. I'll go back to the other one.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, Yitzhak did this really friggin' fantastic one of driving up to Mars City. That's brilliant, Deej. Well, he's just amazing. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yitzhak.
pretty cool.
His avatar is probably for everybody in the community has a Yitzhak avatar. He did my my like hippie looking one.
I got an idea for you, Cap.
Okay.
You play guitar. Just do a random happy birthday with some name and throw it up. I did. There's 2 different videos I've done now, and they still are gaining viewers.
Really? Singing happy birthday with a specific name.
With just any random name.
Oh, wow.
And these things are slowly keep gaining viewers every single day that I have them up.
Oh, wow.
I made a video. I made a video of a little girl in Belgium that, since it was all locked down and everything else, she couldn't have a party. So I just made her a little video in my unicorn onesie, and it's well past 700 views already. And it was meant for just one. I got another one to another YouTuber named Robert. It's past 300 now. They just keep adding because people keep looking for happy birthday with a name, and then they send them to these people, and it just keeps getting views.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
Trip, right?
Right?
It's a fucking great idea.
Yeah.
Now I tried another idea 2 days ago, and it doesn't seem to be catching on as much.
What's that?
I was dressed up as Santa Claus singing Baby Shark.
Oh.
Try, buy some kind of a red sock like the Red Hot Chili Peppers had, and try it that way.
Though it is past 100 views now.
Mhm.
Well,
Okay.
that's cool.
Without okay.
So it's slowly gaining,
My
but the
top
birthday ones seem to catch on more.
Huh. For some reason, my hoodie wearing weather one is the top video. That and I think Captain Trunk's birthday cake was his birthday. I made him a chocolate coconut strawberry iced cake that was totally
Whoa.
it's another one of the top ones. Yeah. And it wasn't his birthday. His birthday's tomorrow, BTW. Yeah.
My
Which I'm
top
sure you already
video
know.
though. My top video is 7 years old, but it's still gaining views too. And it was back when I played World of Warcraft, and I had my mage dancing to an Elvis Presley song.
Oh wow.
And it's past 1,300 views.
Oh wow.
Shit. Cool. There you go. Are you
So
still?
that's not even on much, huh? You said you really been on much because you were working.
Oh yeah, I had to put those random farm videos of me out in the field up just to keep people know I was still around.
I love those.
Now
love
I'm
those.
slowly getting back into the live streams.
Good. Me too. Because they're always interesting and informative, and there's always some kind of off the rail going on immediately.
That's as soon as I hit play, it starts off the rails. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't got no rails. Mine's off the rails before you even start because it's just babbling bullshit. The name just says the whole thing. It's just blah blah.
You warned people ahead of time to expect a bunch of bullshit. So all
Right.
good, right?
And I've been
Okay.
trying to go on during the dead zone time, like between like 3:30 and before Captain comes on. So in case anybody's out there that's just, right in between that zone where it's just dead. So that's been kind of wild. And thanks to Momo showing up the other day. Because I'm still tracking the laptop. This Chris sent me a laptop.
I just saw an article about the post office just being completely overwhelmed and swimming in packages. So.
And not a single one's for me.
Oh, there goes Sadie snoring.
Now that Christmas is over, maybe it'll get delivered.
Yeah, I don't get here when it's supposed to. I'm not tripping, But I did put the special instructions, so they got the special instructions to not leave it by the post, by the mailbox, to put it, which is
Come
like,
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
like
up to the door and knock on the door.
Yeah. But since I have the tracking on it, it alerts me every single day where the package is. I haven't checked today, but because it's Christmas, I'm sure it's just in limbo there. I'll check again tomorrow.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah. No, it'll get here. When it's supposed to, it'll be intact and everything will be groovy.
I think it's a good idea to bring back the word groovy.
I do too. I think definitely.
I want to bring back the word bitchin'. Let's officially bring back bitchin'.
I brought back bitchin' and bodacious, and I've been saying groovy, and badass.
Let's get more into groovy, man.
Right.
I got one I want to bring back.
Okay.
What?
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Love that. Cool beans. What about Off the Wall? Remember Off the Wall?
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah,
when
Van.
See, the thing Off the Wall is like a real thing right now. Like seriously, band names are like completely effing off the wall, man. Like, take three oblique words and stick them together, and I've got my band name. Freaky tree bacon.
Freaky tree bacon.
Freaky tree bacon. Here's my new band. We call Freaky Tree Bacon. Right. Like, fuck, I'm not lying, right? Like, I'm reporting
Right?
here, like, real. Like, I hear these band names and I'm like, it's the contest is to come up with the fucking most off the wall sounding name.
I
Okay.
love it.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, come on. Like, seriously. Foo Fighters was one of the first ones. I was a little embarrassed when I first heard it, right? I was like, wow, really? What's this band, the Foo Fighters? What the hell's a Foo Fighter? And then I went and read about what a Foo Fighter is, and I was like, oh, that's the coolest name ever, right? But at first, I was like, that Foo, what is that? Right?
Right?
Well, it's way, way better than Stone Temple Pilot's first name.
Right. What was that?
I will say the first 2 words. I don't know if I should say the third one on B-Star's
It's
channel.
okay.
She knows.
It's another up.
Is it like a slowly he turned thing when
No,
you say it?
the original band name was Shirley Temple's Pussy.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's a little, shall we say, evocative. All right.
Of course, they had a little cat for an emblem, but you know.
Excuse me. That's a little past evocative. That's downright graphic, right? Like,
Well, they had a cat on it. They had a cat on it. They were trying
a kitty cat, right? See,
a kitty
sorry.
cat, but you know, anybody that just heard the name and didn't say, yeah, it's just so they changed it.
That's still
Icon.
clever.
They could have used Miss Leon for that icon.
Leon. I was thinking about doing this thing like a little like Morris the cat, only this cat who's jonesing really bad for a snack, and like and
That's
using
sweet.
Leon, just like having his whole reality be about like copping us, like stealing snacks from the owner.
Yeah. You
I
could
don't
put just a picture of Leon. Seriously, put just like go live or whatever, and just have Leon on there doing absolutely nothing. I bet you 10-1, you get a gazillion hits. Somebody told me just to record a chair.
A million
People
viewers of
would
people
watch
watching fucking cat.
Yeah.
Hey,
Where's
we
Leon?
actually,
Look at Leon. Look at Leon, Deej. Have you ever seen a cat? Oh my God, when he showed me Leon, I about pissed my pants. I'm like, your cat's so fat.
we actually know somebody that made 20,000 views off a 30-second video of a cat sitting on his head.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes, our friend Bill.
Yeah.
Yes.
How ridiculous is that?
I'd like to see you put Leon on your head. You wouldn't.
Like doing that though.
Leon, look at her.
I'm thinking
Just
about
the
moving.
name Leon, and it's a female cat, is funny as shit anyways.
Yeah, Leon is just a pet name.
Yeah.
I think maybe
Leon's
today when
really
we do the live stream, I'm just going to move the camera and have it sit on Grogu the whole time. And
Ugh,
Well,
hey, that would be cute.
so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drop off and
I'm gonna pretty much shut down. I need to eat something and probably take a nap.
thanks.
But thanks for coming on, man.
You guys have fun, okay?
I'll get with you when I talk to him. Set up a day when we can talk.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll give you
yeah.
all his info.
That would be great. Thank you so much for considering that. We really appreciate it.
No
It'd
problem.
be fun to do. Be something fun to do, I think.
Yeah, well, we want to build a little buzz on the wire. I'm trying to. I want, my intention is to put a little bit of buzz on the wire about it in Tinseltown.
Yeah.
Hey, we also have a friend that's an actor that comes on my stream all the time too. He's only a bit part actor and stuff, but hey, maybe we can get him to put some word out too.
Yeah,
you're
cool.
talking about
That'd
Philip,
be,
right?
that's the idea.
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
I want the best a person could hope for is for some, some actual big time Hollywood producer to like hear some scuttlebutt. What? Mars City? There's somebody's talking about making something about Mars, and then like right, and like actually hear hear about it. Like actually let the telephone game happen. Right.
Yep. Never know. They're
Just
starving
something I
for
thought.
shit because they ain't got shit. So,
Well, and
but
that, it's a real thing. People actually pay attention to scuttlebutt. I mean, especially in an industry where it's about who knows, not what you know, but it's who you know, right? And I'm not
I,
saying Hollywood, because independent movies are happening everywhere now, not just Hollywood.
yeah,
It's the entertainment business.
And
Just
Phil just wrapped up doing an independent movie, so there we go.
yeah, he's done a couple of his own actually. I've seen
yeah,
some of
right.
what he's done, Chris. I've been kind of talking to you about that. I haven't seen him in a minute. But yeah,
All you got to do is go to my streams. He always shows up into my streams.
but I
Okay.
was kind of off the wire there for a minute. I had to regain my head. But there's still a lot of people out there that I'm connected to that I still want to pull in, when the time's right,
There's a lot of positions on an actual
Yep.
world
There's a lot
class
of stuff
movie
that,
production.
yeah,
Could be a lot of people that can
we
help
need,
if they want to,
yeah,
right?
a lot.
And
We need a lot of stuff.
they get a
Everything is from the
paycheck.
ground up. Yeah.
You start
Yeah, we need a
offering
paycheck.
paychecks, you watch, they'll
Yeah,
be coming out the woodworks.
right, right. Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely need some cash flow in. So,
that's
all
next.
right.
Yeah.
That's next. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Working on entertainment layers and some 3D graphics designers and voice overlays and just some creators and don't ever bash yourself, dude. You're very talented. You've got a lot going on. You really do. So don't tell me you don't got no effing talent because that's bullshit.
Yeah, but that's my
Just saying.
talent. Having no talent.
I know, but
I'm
you
gonna
do.
get out of here.
That's very talented that you have no talent.
I'm gonna get out of here because Bird will be going on shortly. I got to go harass him, and
Well,
guys
thank
have
you.
fun.
Thanks for coming up. Thanks, Momo, Nigel. Thanks, everybody that's watching. Thanks for the downvote. Appreciate that. And all the 4 upvotes. And
hey,
to
it's all
everybody-
interaction. It don't
Right.
matter if it's a downvote. It's interaction.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. And anybody who's going to be
Well,
watching in the future, thanks a lot. And watch out for Mars City.
that's funny. I'll just say this in closing for the downvoter. It doesn't bother anyone, but kiss my grits. Anyway.
So, so
All right, y'all. Take care.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Have
Whatever
fun.
fits. All right.
peace out.
Peace.
Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Spreading love and cheer and joy. Till next time, this is V Star for Babbling Bullshit with Bodacious Babes.